Writing subroutines. Let's take a look at a typical assembly language program. These instructions move data into the accumulator and the registers. This move accumulator to register indirect R0 move the content in the accumulator to data memory location 10 hex. R0 is incremented to 11 hex. This instruction decrements the content in R1. If the result in R1 is not 0, jump to M1. This instruction moves the content in accumulator to memory location 11 hex because the content in R0 is now 11 hex. R0 is incremented to 12 hex. This instruction causes a jump back to M1. Because R1 was initially set to 3 hex, this set of instructions are considered to be in a loop which will be executed 3 times. This results in memory locations 10 hex to 12 hex to be filled with 55 hex. Again, we have similar set of instructions that move data to the accumulator and registers. This set of instructions in the loop is similar to what we have seen earlier. And it will fill up data memory location 15 hex to 17 hex with the content in the accumulator, which is 60 hex. Again, we have some similar instructions here. The content in memory location 70 hex to 72 hex will be filled with 65 hex. Let's look at these few set of instructions. They are in fact the same. Instead of rewriting them over and over again, we can write them as subroutines. Take a set of the codes. Give it a subroutine name and a return instruction. This is the finished subroutine. Place the subroutine towards the end of the program. Remove all these repeated codes. Replace them with a subroutine call instruction. This is the final program which uses subroutine. Compare this program with the original. Whenever this set of codes is needed, it is replaced with an lcall instruction. The lcall instruction causes the program to jump to the subroutine. Execution continues at the subroutine. Notice that the same set of codes are executed. At the end of executing the subroutine, the return instruction causes the execution to jump back to the instruction just after the lcall instruction. Whenever this set of codes are required, it is replaced with lcall to the subroutine.